Hey, how's it going, guys? Welcome to my first X-Plane 11 video. Today we are flying Kilo Mike Charlie Oscar, that is Orlando International Airport, to Kilo Alpha Tango Lima, and that is Atlanta Hartsfield International Airport, or Atlanta Hartsfield Jackson International Airport. I'm pretty sure it's just one of those two. We're in the Delta 737 today. This is the Zibo mod for the 737. I have a few credits to give to people today. Obviously, I'm not usually in X-Plane 11. I'm usually in P3D, V3 or V4, one of the two. Usually V4, obviously, for the past couple months. It's been a while since I've recorded a video, so you're going to have to excuse the mistakes, and you guys are used to me barely recording voice videos. I haven't been posting any voice videos in a while, so this is kind of good to be back. You're going to hear me saying a lot because, like I said, I haven't commented, and it's been a while. But anyways, I also want to thank Milan, aka Panem. His link will be in the description below to his channel. Just scroll down a bit. I might put him at the top, depends how I'm feeling. No, I'm kidding. But he, I did not buy X-Plane 11. He actually gifted X-Plane 11 to me. So a big thanks to him. Once again, his link will be in the description below, and thanks to him. With that being said, we're going to be jumping in the cockpit here, and we're going to be setting things up. We're going to be going from a cold and dark state cockpit, and we're going to be heading on over to Atlanta. So with that said, let's jump into the cockpit and let's get things going. Alright everyone, welcome to the Zibo Mod 737. If you do fly X-Plane 11, I'm going to explain this for you, for those of you who don't really watch X-Plane videos, or for those of you who are kind of new to X-Plane videos. Zibo Mod 737, it's just a mod for the default 737, and it makes it like 100 times better. Really, it makes it a lot better, FMC and everything. So we're going to get things going here. We're going to set it up like we usually do, and hope for the best. Here we go. So we're going to set up our, get our battery on here and get ground power on. Just listen to these sounds. I'm actually going to be quiet for a bit so you guys can listen to the sounds as I set up the cockpit, because sounds are honestly very, very nice. Emergency exit, standby power, it's going to go to on. Or auto, I should say. Window heat test, overheat light is working. PEX, I'm going to turn PEX actually off for now, and recirc fans off. We turn our bleeds on, logo light and a wing light can come on, seatbelt sign, and no smoking sign. Obviously, I could go to auto actually. We are for fuel today. We're going to be taking on 13,500 pounds of fuel. Let me switch these both to nav. Wait for those to say align and align. Awesome, both aligned. They even have the cabin announcements as well, which I actually never noticed. Alright, we're going to jump right on over to our FMC here. We're going to get things going. We're going to be on the JAG 5 departure out of Orlando today. Alright, sorry, I had to pull the route up. I didn't have the route up on my screen here. So we're going to go position in it, and we're going to go to reference airport here. We're going to be Kilo Mike Charlie Oscar Orlando International. And we're going to be hopping down to Atlanta. Let's get our IRS position in first. Down to Atlanta, Kilo Alpha Tango Lima. Flight number today, we're going to be Delta 1015. This is going to be one of my first videos where I'm actually not going to be flying on the VATSIM network, just due to me having to set up Squawk Box a bit more and whatnot. Alright, and let's get our departing runway in here. We're going to be going off a 35 left, they're landing and departing 35 left and 35 right here at Orlando. 35 left, we're going to be on the JAG 5 departure out of here. JAG 5 and transition. And we're going to be Chesson. Then Larry. And it's going to go 0 fuel is 1 of 4.8 reserves. Today we're going to be taking 3.5 in for the reserves. Cost index for Delta, I'm pretty sure it's 88. Could be completely wrong right now. Cruise altitude, we're going to go up to 360, 36,000. Flight level 360. N1 limit, we're not going to derate today. Flaps 5 for departure. Let's get our trim of 5.36, and V2 is going to be 144. 144. A thing with the Zibo mod, you can't actually arm the auto throttle even if you turn the flight directors on until the engines are actually on, and you'll see what I mean when I start my engines here. I am going to arm the VNAV and the LNAV. And we're going to get our trim here as well. Our trim is going to be 5.36, and we could return back to our legs page here. Alright everyone, you can see our route on the screen now. We're going to step through that here. We're going to switch over here to plan mode and we're going to step through. So we're going to be going off of runway 35 left on the Jag 5, Guano, Meteo, top of climb. And there's our transition, Chesson, Larry. And then of course back to here. We don't have the arrival plan just yet. Like I said, we will be doing that shortly. And with that being said, we could go and start up our APU here because we're going to be pushing back here momentarily. Let's go APU. Hold down the start position until we get our low pressure light. There we go. I'm going to turn anti-collision light on. We're going to turn this up to 36,000 because we're going to be cruising at 36,000. Verify engine hydraulics are on and electric hydraulics are on. Packs will be remaining off obviously until engines fuel pump. We're good there. Anti-collision is on. Let me come up here just a little bit. And then I'll just roleplay that we're on Vatsman. Change this over to a Unicom 122.8. And trim is set. Let's get our yoke back to where it was. We're going to go extras, others. And with the Zibo mod, the hide yoke is actually in the other tab. So then it shows up again right there. Alright. APU is starting up here. I am going to request our pushback. So we're going to go up here. I have the better pushback plugin. Thanks to, once again, hold on. Start pushback. We're going to be going to 35 left once again. We're going to go right here. Should be good. Right here. It's going to freeze for a moment, then it's going to tell us, alright, here we come. There we go. You heard him, toes driving up. Are both on and verified. APU gen can come on now. We're warning the flight attendants that we're about to push back here. And they'll do, I'm pretty sure they have a little cabin announcements they do. The only thing I could say I don't like...
Doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect. Set parking brake.
Parking brake set. The only thing I can say I don't like about the X-Plane 11 here is the liveries are really... I'm sure there's a way to get rid of it too and fix it. I'm almost positive there's an add-on for it. The liveries are just really low quality. Like obviously it's like, you know. But there's not much you could do about that. Other than that, it's a fantastic sim. They obviously just didn't pay as much attention to the liveries. There's probably, but once again, there's probably, I'm sure there's a plugin for that or something like that. But everything else I'm really impressed with, and it's a friggin' amazing sim, and I love it. Let's show you this quickly. You could go...
No connected and bypassed and inserted. Release parking brake.
Parking brake released. You could actually go tug cab view here. Oh, that's really incredible, this right here. I find that really interesting. How you can get the cab view. We're gonna have to jump back in the cockpit here and start our engine still here. So let's back up here a little bit. And let's go to start our engine. So let's start engine start sequence engine 2, then engine 1. Starting number 2. And wait till you hear these sounds if you haven't before. $25. 5 flaps 5 I should say. The recording might not do the justice to what I'm like hearing in the headphone, and you'll see what I mean actually when I give throttle. Engine 2 is stable, starting number 1.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
Parking brake set.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
25. Mode C transponder. TCAS is going to remain off for now until we obviously get closer to runway. Disconnect and hand signal, yes. Both generators can come online now. APU could come off. PEX, auto, resigs, APU bleed off. Pro window heat is on. Fuel pumps, I think we need our centers on for fuel in the center there, yeah. Ground power, that's just a bug. I actually personally have no idea how to get rid of the ground power light or remove the ground power. There's actually no ground power connector, doesn't show, so it's not like we're doing any harm or something like that. LNAV, I thought I armed that. Maybe not. Fast seatbelts, no smoking is on. APU bleed is off. Probes are on. Yaw damper and everything's looking good. Taxi light can come on here. We're about to start our taxi. And let's listen up to that engine spiel, because honestly it is incredible. Here we go. And starting our taxi down to a runway 35 left. Go left, left, and then a right-hand turn down there. Really nice aircraft. I really like it. We're going to make the right-hand turn here. Make our left-hand turn. And on the roll up to 35 left here. Check for traffic. We're not on the VATS network once again, but I'm pretty sure I have AI traffic on. And finals appear to be clear. We're going to turn the landing lights on, taxi light off, continuous engine switches. Strobe light is going to go to flashing there, and then everything's looking good up here. Let's get up on our runway and let's start rolling. Park and brake release. TCAS. That's what we're missing. Traffic. We're up on our runway here. We're going to be toggling. I think I'm going to do a rolling departure here. Alright. Rolling up on our runway now. Three, 5 left, verified. Alright, and let's start our clock and let's get out of here. Run. 50%. And I'll let you guys listen to the rest. Knots cross-checked. Rotate. Got a bit of a crosswind here. 12 knot crosswind. Gear up. that left-hand turn to intercept the departure. Check. And here's X-Plane 11 in all its beauty. Flap. Flaps up. And I programmed the top altitude accidentally. Not accidentally, you're supposed to do that, but you know. No traffic, no air, no ATC. We're gonna go up to 360 straight away. Autopilot's gonna come on. I'm gonna switch it on for you guys so you can enjoy the clouds here and whatnot when we burst through them here. Very incredible. About to go through the clouds here. Already gone through a little lower layer of the ceiling. Climbing through 6,000, going up to 360. Here we go, going through the clouds now. And this is the cloud effect I love. It looks like you're actually, I'm not sure how to compare it, like, so when in P30 it's like you just go through clouds and that's it, but like in X-Plane you could see, like, it looks like we're actually, I don't know what the word is, like cloud surfing it or something like that. It's just, it's really impressive. I just really like it a lot. Coming through 10,000, going up to flight level 360 here. Landing lights are coming off. Ooh. These go to regular auto. Logos off. Flight attendants, let them know we're going through 10,000 there. And there they go. They're doing their announcements. They will be serving stuff around and walking through the cabin and doing what flight attendants do. So with that being said, we're going to be cutting off right here. I'll talk to you guys again when we're level 360. Alright, level here 360. Starting our left-hand turn here to intercept our transition here. We got traffic, look at that. 4,000 below. Somewhere down there. I picked up the arrivals into Atlanta. We're going to be going into a 9 right. They're eastful right now. So ILS 9 right. I'm going to be taking the, what are we on again? I actually forgot. Look. We're on the Peach 1, or whatever, Peachy 1. How many times has my phone gone off? Really, how many times has it gone off this video? It's been a lot. We're going to delete that radar vector because we're not going to have ATC. Execute that. And we are on our way. Let's do a step here. See what we're looking at here for an arrival. So, Larry, Sterling, Peachy. And then right, and then step right there. So, looking good. will be arriving shortly. Alright everyone, we are going to be initiating our descent here shortly, just after Alaria, 60 nautical miles left till that. Pretty smooth flight so far, not much to report back, just amazing considering like usual. Still going in on 9 right. We got the predicted, or what I've read, the METAR. We're supposed to be having a slight crosswind into Atlanta, like a 8 to 9 knot crosswind, so that's nothing too major or anything like that, nothing to really worry about at all. Conditions in Atlanta right now, partly cloudy, temperature is 2.8, I want to say, and I feel like I'm forgetting the METAR right now really hard, but let me see here if I got this correct here. Yeah, here we go. So temperature right now is 2. That doesn't seem right though. 2.8 right now. 28 in Atlanta. What meter am I reading? Let me see here. Typing it out. All right. Here we go. This is much. Yeah, this is current. Okay. Atlanta, yeah, wind 190 at 9, visibility 10, broken 4,000, broken 5,000, broken 8,000, temperature 232.14, altimeter 3019. So, any questions, please call our landline here at X-Plane. I'm kidding, I don't know what I'm saying anymore. We're going to be descending here shortly. See you guys shortly. Alrighty, I'm going to start programming our arrival here. You can see our top of descent is in 60... XD 69. I'm gonna make sure. So I'm gonna be programming our arrival here. I'm gonna go in at ref and approach ref. We're gonna be flaps 30 and 108.90 on the on our nav frequency here. So let's go 108.90. 108.90. Course heading is going to be 093. And look at that, just 2 away from it. And arrival is programmed now. Once again, you've already seen the step arrival here. I'll just do it again, just for the heck of it. You're in straw, going perchy, smelly, sloopy, fries, short, tough. Summer. And 09 right. Descent is happening right now. Seatbelt sign is on. Going down to a flight level 200. There goes the announcements. All the way down to 200. This is, I just realized, this is a weird, definitely a different arrival. We have, so obviously we're here, take it, make the left-hand turn, and then I guess go around. I guess that's normal. Usually it's kind of like a straight-in type of ordeal. But, no, it looks like we go from here to here, then make a left turn, and then around. But, no big deal, as long as we're getting to the runway as convenient as possible. Light test. Lit. Okay. Whoa. There we go. Alright, beginning our descent down to 200. It says drag required. Let's give some spoilers. Now we're direct stuff right now. We're direct stuff. That made sense. That's a nice fix. Who comes up with these fixes? It's always been a question of mine. We're going to be turning base shortly into 9 right, and we'll be down here momentarily. Around from 1,000 to 9,000 now. We're going to be once again turning base here shortly. We're about to go through clouds again, so I'm like, you know what? Let's just start this again. It's the 10,000. My phone keeps going off. And I got a Steam message at the same time. Can unzoom a bit more here. Verify approach. 108.90. 093 on the core setting, which we're looking good. 3141 for our final approach VREF speed. We're looking good. Landing lights are on. Logo light gonna come on now. Continuous engine switches. I'm gonna switch those on. And we're gonna be coming through clouds here shortly. I'll be introducing some flaps as well here after we make our right-hand turn. Here comes the right-hand turn. 1,000 to go, as you just heard him say. They want us down to 8,000 now. Set down to 8,000. Drag required. Let's go flaps 3. Watch our overspeed there.
That's gonna go.
1,000 to go. They're gonna want us going down to 6,000 here after summer, or I'm sorry, correction, after Shelly. Going down to 6,000. Reply to this message at the same time. Whoa, what's happening? Hello? Was that supposed to happen? Bug? Question mark? Never had that happen. KISS gave full throttle and almost oversped us. We're supposed to be at 180 just about. That was weird. I've never had that happen before. That was scurry. Do a 30-degree bank. See how she looks. Cloudy. A bit more cloudy than I expected. We're going through the clouds right now, as you can see. When we break, when we break out of the clouds, I'm pumped to break out of the clouds because it's honestly really nice breaking out of the clouds here. Doing our right-hand turn. And we need to go down to 3,000 now, so let's head down here. Some speed management here. We don't need to go down too fast. It wasn't as nice as when we broke out of the clouds. When I didn't record this, but when I was landing at O'Hare, I did Pittsburgh to O'Hare the other day. When I broke out of the clouds, it was just all runway lights ahead of me, and it was just really, really nice. Flat 5. $25 over checked. Flaps 10. Outbreak 2 and verified. Seat brake is going to be armed here as well. There we go. Flight 10 cease for landing, as you just heard. And I'm going to reduce to our final approach speed 141. Gear down. Approach reference. A little lower than I wanted it to be. It's alright though. Atlanta's straight ahead of us right there. If you guys can see it, I'll just zoom in a little bit for you. See the runway? Right there. Flaps 15. Going to be intercepting the glide here shortly, momentarily. Glide slope captured. Flaps 30. Gear is down, 3 green. Landing lights continuous and verified. And just like I said, we're gonna have that 8 to 9 in that crosswind. Nothing big, 7 knots, but you know, same thing. I was 1 knot off. I have control. $1,000 verified. Stable, continue approach. Missed approach altitude will be 3,000. Nice little approach going here. Surprisingly, he wants us higher in the glide, but I don't think that's correct.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Nice and easy here. We are down. Idle reverse.
80 knots.
80 knots. Auto brake off. Wow, we stopped fast. Oh my lord. Jesus. Auto brake 2. That was auto brake 2? Gee. Need like auto brake 0 for that landing. Wow. Nice smooth landing here into Atlanta though. Exit to the left here. Taxi light, APU starting. Hold that for 3 seconds until low pressure. Cross 9 left. Just go straight in and park over here. Next to the Scandinavians and what is that over there? Oh wait, that ain't Scandinavian. What am I thinking? LOL. Rip me. It's okay. I declare this our parking spot. Parking brake set. And let's go APU gen on. Engines could come off. Parking brake set. There we go. Flaps right. That'd be smart. Flap 0. Seatbelts. Ground powered. APU off. Research on, X on, window off. And ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Atlanta. That was fun. It was very fun. I liked it a lot. Everyone, hopefully you did enjoy my first X-Plane 11 video. Dang, we actually did a pretty solid job at parking. First video doing X-Plane 11. Let me know what you think about it. Obviously, I've never done X-Plane really on this video, or on this channel, for other than just scenic stuff and stuff like that. Never for full flights or anything like this. So let me know how you enjoyed it. I'm not switching to X-Plane 11. Don't worry. I know that's a worry within some people, or maybe it's not a worry in some people, just due to them liking X-Plane 11 better. I'm not saying X-Plane 11 or P3 is a good sim, or that FSX is a good sim, or any sim is better. I am saying they're all good sims, but I'm not saying one is better than the other. X-Plane 11 is good in its own way, as well as P3 and FSX are all good in their own way. Oh, well, FSX is pretty bad, but P3D and X-Plane 11, they're all good in their own way. They're both good in their own way. So, with that being said, guys, let me know what you thought of this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. This has been Aviator, signing out. See you guys in the next video.
knots.